The biggest paving project ever undertaken by the city of Morgantown is officially complete. It's all thanks to the Safe Streets and Community Service fee.
We were able to do a lot bigger contract, whereas the year before that was like a $600,000 contract. This year was $1.6 million.
Last year's contract allowed for the city to pave 2.5 miles of road. This year, workers paved 8 miles, nearly 30 streets from July to November. The service fee also provided safer paths for pedestrians with updates to ramps and crosswalks.
We started out with a contract for 217 total ADA ramps poured on 22 streets, and ended up with 232 total ramps when we saw, places that needed more.
Stockdale says that road crews notice more fixes that need to be done while actually out doing the work than when they are just surveying the streets. She says making these upgrades benefits the whole community.
Just because you're not disabled, you might not be in a wheelchair, those ramps still make it a lot easier for people to navigate the sidewalks. Older people, ladies with strollers, gentlemen with strollers, anybody that might have something they're pushing along the street, even a suitcase. You get a lot more use out of them than you really realize.
The engineering department is already working on the next step for the city's streets. There is currently a bid for proposals out to reevaluate all of the street conditions to provide the city with a scorecard for each road.
We're going to evaluate the streets condition. We're going to look at the volume of streets, whether emergency route, school route. We're going to try to put together a criteria to judge over the next 10 to 15 years what streets are going to be paved. So we should have by the end of this project, we should have a list of, say, what streets are going to be paved over the next 5 to 10 years. So, and then we'll break our contracts up accordingly.
Davis says this will allow people to look on the City of Morgantown's website and see exactly when the streets they are concerned about will be up for paving next. The Safe Streets and Community Service fee will continue to provide upgrades.
We're also going to put together a maintenance list as well with that. So we just paved this street this year. 3 years from now, we should be looking at doing some maintenance to it, crack sealing, stuff like that. With this $3 fee, municipal service fee, we're also going to be paving roads. We're actually going to be maintaining the roads we pave.
A priority list of street maintenance and future paving projects will be available on morgantownwv.gov by September 2017.